Hey girls, what's up? It's just another Thursday.
Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
I'm seriously running out of, good intros. I don't know what to say ever. And I feel like this is so weird. Okay, fixing the camera. Alright, so I have to make this short because I'll explain in a minute. But, alright, questions. Caroline, I adore your bird. I want a bird myself. So, yeah, I want to get a canary, though. That's what I want. But I can't have one right now. But we'll see. And I also wanted to wish you luck in moving. I hope you handle the new change well. And her question was, you drink less water when it's fall and winter. I haven't really noticed, but judging by what you said, I probably do because I hate being cold. So if I'm drinking something that is cold, if I have something that is cold, I don't really want to drink it, if that makes sense. Alright. And Lauren, I'm really sorry to hear that you're still sick, and I hope you feel better soon. And her question was, how do you handle stress? I suck at handling stress. I don't know. Usually, I think, what you had put in the description, I just procrastinate so hardcore, and then I get stressed out, and it's not pretty. So I don't handle stress well, but if I do get stressed out, I try to just relax and keep calm and carry on. If you got that reference, you are made of wind. Okay, so that's all the questions. That's all the videos for this week. And I hope that you all are doing well. I know a few of you were saying why you couldn't make videos, and it sounded like you guys were stressed. So I hope you become unstressed soon. And my question for this week was, I don't know. If you could play any instrument, what would it be? I already played the violin, so I'm counting that out as a possible answer. But if I could play any instrument really well, it would probably be the piano, just because I think it's super beautiful. Or guitar. That's hard. Piano, guitar. I don't know. So that's my question. It's kind of weird, I know, but it's what I thought of. Okay. So my week. Friday was boring. Saturday I went to visit my friend at her work because she works at a fast food place really close to where I live. So I went to visit her, and then we hung out at Starbucks until like 12:30, 1 in the morning. And then we came back and we hung out at my place, and I think she left at like 2:30, so that was fun. Sunday, even though I went to Starbucks the night before, I didn't have any coffee because I thought it would be a really bad idea to have coffee that late at night. But Sunday, I did end up having coffee, and it made me feel really delirious and weird. And I posted about this in the group, but I thought I would share what I found with the viewers, too. So I felt really delirious and weird and just not right, and I felt like I was, lightheaded, and I felt like I was going to pass out, and it was not fun. So then I took a bath and chilled in the bath for, I don't know, half hour to an hour. And I went online after that, and I found out that caffeine causes a temporary spike in your blood pressure. So I'm like, oh, that makes sense, because my blood pressure usually isn't a problem. It's usually about 110 over 70, so that's good. And with that extra spike, it just put it up too much, and I don't think it worked well. So if I do want to have caffeine, I have to make sure that my blood pressure is somewhat low. Or just ask for decaf. That always works too. Okay. Monday, I applied for college, so that's super exciting. I applied to it's a community college technically. So I do have a spot, I can go. They don't really have to look at my grades or anything. In fact, they didn't even ask for my transcripts. Um, but yeah, so I did that, and I'm just waiting back now to hear when I can schedule my classes. Um, because they just give you a date and then you go online and you pick which classes you want. So that's exciting. I'm really excited about that. And then Monday I also did this insane ab workout in gym class. I don't know if you guys have heard of P90X, but we did the video. It was called Ab Ripper X, I think. And oh my god, I still hurt from it. And then today we did the video again, and it was easier this time around, but I still hurt from the original time, and oh my god, it was just not fun. Not fun, but I'm gonna get sweet abs, I think. Oh, I hurt. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tuesday, I would show you the book, but I gave it to my friend to read. Tuesday I finished Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. It's the second book in the Hunger Games series. And I found out that I pretty much have a job, which is freaking awesome. I'm a scorekeeper at school for middle school games, like boys basketball, girls volleyball. So I'm really excited about that. It pays pretty well. So while it's not an everyday job, it will be a nice source of money, which will all go towards my furnishings for my apartment in California. Yesterday, I actually went to the mall, after school, of course, and I got 2 new pairs of jeans, so that was exciting. I got them at American Eagle, which is my favorite place to get jeans, and yeah, because they had given me a 20% off coupon, so I was like, I'm going to use this. I'm going to go back soon because they gave me 2 coupons, one that ended on the 4th and one that started on the 4th, so I'm going to go back, and there's a shirt there for $20 that I want. So I'm going to get that. And yeah, so that was yesterday. And today, the reason why this has to be so short is because my grandpa has been having weird problems with his vision lately, and they told him it was something wrong with his heart. And I don't remember what this procedure is called, but today he had a procedure where they went in through a vein in his leg all the way up to his heart and like looked in his heart there. And so tomorrow he's going to have open heart surgery. So yeah, that's happening. It's all very sudden. We thought he was either just going to be put on some medication or get a stint, but he's having open heart surgery. So we're going to see him tonight before he has surgery, because after surgery he's going to be placed in the ICU for a few days, and I'm like, there is no way I'm going in the ICU. No, it's not happening, because first of all, being in hospitals in general just freak me out. I hate it. I don't like going in the first place, but I would much rather just go to a regular room than to the ICU. Like that, I can't deal with it. So we're doing that, grabbing some quick dinner beforehand, and going and doing that. So if you could please keep him and my family in your thoughts and prayers and send us positive energy, it would be really, really nice, and I would really appreciate it. So yeah, that's it for me for this week. I know it's short, I'm sorry, but I will talk to you all next week. Oh, and hopefully next week I will probably do the whole once a day thing where like I show you little clips of everyday stuff. So yeah, I'll do that. So okay, bye. I love you guys.